Happy Friday, March the 29th of 2024. It's Lasha Royenko. To be honest with you, I do not know where this video is going to land. It could land on Lasha Royenko, L&L Soul Sisters, or Lightning Lasha. But before we get into the reading of Annalese Micheal, we are on page, I recall, page 68. So do you know what? I've been trying to read this book for a year, and I'm serious. I've been trying to read this book for a year, but I need to find out what happens. It's driving me crazy. I'm going to dive right in. I'm not even joking. And Judith, I wish you would watch this video. I really do. And I also wanted to talk, after I read the Exorcism of Annalese Micheal, there were some questions by AC. I don't know if it was ACBS or ACBH, said, if you don't want to talk about Meghan Markle or the royal family, why are you doing it? Which I thought was a very direct, fair freaking question. And hey, Trevor, how are you? I knew you'd be here. Nice to see you. And I'm going to answer that question for you. And what else? It's been a really, really busy week. Just to make all of you aware, yes, I smoke marijuana. However, I am tired tonight and I have tiny eyes. I almost called this channel China Blue because I'm so tired. So let's get right into the reading. And for those of you who don't know me or why I started, if you're just stumbling across this video 2 minutes and 42 seconds in, you need to go, if you so choose, and I actually am on my hands and knees begging you to please go to change.org and you hit search, and then you type in LASHA, and then my last name is ROJENKO, and it will explain why I started this channel. The very first video that I uploaded was March the 23rd of 2023. So it was I'm always the type, I used to be a district manager for Jenny Craig for Western Canada. And it was a really big job. It really was a big job. And when I think about it, I was quite young in my late, I started working there when I was 20 or 21 years old. I started as a Jenny Craig, that's a totally different topic. So let's just stay on point. The reason I brought that up is because if you've never been here before, the change.org, it's not attached to a charity. It's, I was talking about Jenny Craig because it was my livelihood. There were a lot of transferable skills. It was such a big job. And what I was talking about and trying to lead into was leadership style. And I always felt uncomfortable having power over people. I just never liked that. Some people thrive on it. And, it wasn't my thing. I should have remained a trainer because that's what I was good at. But what do Jenny Craig and this have in common is my personality, because I haven't really changed. So I wanted to thank all of you that have subscribed to this channel. from the very beginning. And people have been joining, and I'm blown away because between Lasha Rajenko, LNL Soul Sisters, and Lightning Lasha, there are now, let me think, so there's 600 of us dispersed between the 3 channels. And so really, on average, in order to monetize the channel, to turn it into a charity, because that's what I'm trying to do, you have to go to change.org to read the reasons as to why I'm saying to go there, because it's really complicated, and why this is I want to have like a monetized charity. And I still have to figure out how to do the licenses and all of that stuff. But until I reach the monetization phase, I was laughing at the floor when your dog had your guitar tuner and you. Okay, Trevor, you always get me off topic, but I love you for coming back here every week. So welcome. And I'm going to also take, oh, do you know what I wanted to say? You know how every Friday on the Sean Atwood channel, there's Paula M. and Megan's Mole and that guy Andrew. Oh, and somebody asked me a question, and it was that video that I did. Anyways, what I was going to say is they call it a royal mess. I'm really PO'd because do you know what? Hey, Sarah. Hey. We must have had a psychic moment there. I don't want to Australian food reviews. I just laugh because I'm reading The Exorcism of Annalese Micheal, but since we're on the route of me talking about a royal mess, maybe we can chit chat a little bit about what we think is going on, and then I'll do a separate video for April and Sophie, because they like The Exorcism of Annalise Micheal, and I love this book. I've had it for 13 years, right? So I do a little bit of reading now and then, a little bit of singing and a dance, a little hello to you and me. This is the rap community. Do 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 do. Us 13 years. It looks 45 years. You know what? I bought it 13 years ago and it was out of print, right? And anyways, I'm gonna. But Michelle, I want Australian food reviews. I just wanted to share with you what I try to do here. And I was thinking, if it ever happens, Trevor, I was laughing at the floor. What, my guitar tuner? Which time was that? When did she do that? Oh, did I put that up? Oh, I did? Oh, you don't. And happy Good Friday to you, Trevor. You know what? You're very right. And that's why I wanted to call this a royal mass today. I really do. You won't get your money back on that cup. I know your name. Oh, is that okay to call you Michelle? I didn't know. because some people like to remain their privacy. Oh, it's Saturday morning in Australia. Okay, Trevor, join in. Trevor is from Detroit, and Michelle is from Australia. And anyways, so I know this looks really infantile. And so, what do Jenny Craig and everything, all of that, have in common? Is I still like to do the same things. I write everybody's name down who joins. And I can't, you know what? Tonight's going to be a little bit short because I just wanted to share with you my outfit because I'm going out tonight and I'm really excited because y'all know that I don't go out a lot because when I'm working at the kitchen, I get exhausted. But okay, so let's talk about, hey, Michelle, what do you live in Sydney? Oh, you guys are talking. Can I ask, since there's only, not only, because there is, thank you, three of us here, which I absolutely enjoy. Can we have a three-way conversation? Would that be okay? Okay. Yeah, no, that's so nice. And you know what? Now that I know that you like to come on live, then I can get to know people because you know how I got to know people on Paul M is they were all chit-chattering about themselves. And that girl, her name is Tina, the Aftermath. See, I called my channel Royal Pushback Aftermath originally. And then I felt like they're going to think, I don't know why I did that, but for some reason I thought it was too close to the Aftermath. So, yeah, no, that's cool. No problem. Because it's the morning there, right? Yeah, there's another gal in Australia that watches here. Yeah. So, at any rate, so I wanted to tell you this, Michelle. And Trevor, you were here last Friday. Do you remember last Friday, or it was about 10 days ago or so, that the Royal Highness, the Princess of Wales, was diagnosed? Do you remember that? When she was diagnosed, I did some card readings and is the sound okay or is it too pingy? Is it pingy? Yeah. When Kate Middleton was diagnosed with cancer, I found her body language to be so human and so her demeanor was so strong. And I talk a lot about cards and astrology. And Catherine is a Capricorn. William is a Cancer. So this is the year of the dragon. 2024 is the year of the dragon. So that would make Catherine an ox and William, he's a Cancer. And by regular definition of astrology, when you go by horoscopes, Cancer and Capricorn are a very, very good balance. But if you're with a negative Capricorn, oh my goodness, oh, it's just so unpleasant. So my point is, she came across so human. I've never seen her cross her legs. Oh, thank you. It sounds okay. He's a Gemini? Oh, no way. I got it wrong. Shoot. So what would that make? I don't know how to splice and slice. So what would that make him then? I have to look that up on Google. Shoot, 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 shoot. Do you know what? I bought this new phone and you know what? It's a nightmare. This is just a nightmare, this new phone. Do you know what? I can't look anything up on Google. But I wanted to tell you last Friday, when I was, okay, first let me finish Kate Middleton. So she was sitting there And she did you notice that she was wearing the same shirt that she's oh, you're a Gemini, and he is a Gemini. Okay, okay, perfect. So she was sitting with her legs like crossed, like normally crossed, when you cross your legs this way, and besides the foot thing, which I thought was very um, uh, relatable and not as royal as it were. And also, she was rubbing her hands, right? Obviously, she's a human being. They're not robots. You don't turn somebody on and say, go. You can't do that. So I was furious last Friday, and I did this live, and I went on to Stephen Colbert's channel. And right on my live, you can find it, Michelle, from last Friday. And we all made. There was George Floyd. Where are your friends tonight, Trev? Okay, see you later. So I found that on Stephen Colbert making fun of Kate Middleton. Actually, just let me go to Stephen Colbert. Stephen Colbert. Okay, so basically what I did was I was online, and I was online and I was showing the clip of the Stephen Colbert part of the film, or the clip where he was being it was just debauchery. It wasn't even funny, So I'm online. You remember this, Trevor? And Sarah was there, George was there, Floyd was there, right? When he said, you know what? When he said that he was, at any rate, I played the clip of Stephen Colbert, and live, I said, this is YouTube etiquette. So I went to his channel. I didn't subscribe, but I watched the clip. It got 2.1 million views, something like that. At any rate, I wrote to him. I said, Stephen Colbert, because I talk into my phone. I said, Stephen Colbert, I said, you are so rude to talk about the Princess of Wales, first of all, as, Kate, and secondly, making fun of her privacy. I said, that is so rude. And I said, you're a public figure, and the more power you have, the more responsibility you have. And that was a really low blow, because you had Harry on your show talking about his Todger. You remember that? Something like that, Trevor? And no, I didn't watch that one. I didn't watch Jimmy Fallon. So you know what I did? I spoke into my phone and I sent the comment live, and then I got notifications back from Stephen Colbert that, how you can reply and so on. And 3 people or 4 people or what have you agreed with that. And I just thought it was ironic that it happened in real time, and I taped it and I have the proof. You gotta have the proof. Anyways, I want to hear what your point of view is, because I think that her, and people have talked to death about it. And to answer your question, the reason that I talk about Meghan Markle and Harry is because I think they're very destructive. And I think there's something more nefarious going on, as there always is, with money and different ecosystems. And the royal family and their money, Canada's part of the Commonwealth. And it pisses me off because of what happened to me. Because when I was sitting in that wheelchair, Meghan Markle was getting married. And in the meantime, a doctor got away with violating me. And so it's the injustice to the elite. It's not about me. And so I was talking like giant slayer, George the giant slayer. He talks like this. If your father has cancer, you just go and you sit like a rock. And that's what families do. I love George the giant slayer. But what I'm saying is Kate, and she didn't say, I always enjoy my duty. She said, I enjoy my work. And she was wearing the same top. So she wasn't only sending a message of, buzz off, but she did it in the most graceful, dignified way. And I read her tarot cards and cancer didn't come up. But the Hearst came up. And it's an unquestionable unpleasantness to which you will fall prey. I have it in my book here. It's the Hearst, and that's what she got. So I think she is going to recover, cards or no cards. Let me read the comments because I've been yapping and I haven't had time to look, and I don't like that. And you know what? If there were 1,000 people, I would do exactly the same thing. Can I be honest with you? I don't really want it to get too big because I want to earn enough money to do the charity, right? But I want to maintain my ability to know who people are, because when people just become subscribers, I don't dig that at all. And I think that people are friendly at first with comments and so on, and then you can see how people's true character are. But people are fucking fickle. But I'm going to read the comments, and then I was going to say, for a royal mass, honestly, I haven't looked at the news, looked about Kate's health, anything like that. I just really believe, people say pray. Yes, in whichever way you do that. But when you pray, you have to listen. Praying just isn't about, guide me to the right place. You have to listen. And speaking of listening, I forget about my listening. Okay, I have to go back up. You know what? Oh no, it worked. Oh good. I can go back up and read them. Sorry. You know what? I've got to get going soon too, because my friend is waiting for me very patiently. And I'm supposed to be reading the Exorsicm of Annalese Micheal. So I'm going to have to do that on Monday for April. Okay. Gemini. Yeah, we were talking about that. Okay. And you're June 20th? Oh, it won't go down. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Here in the USA, a freighter hit Baltimore Bridge and it collapsed like a model, and 14 people were killed and injured. I'm going to go message. 14 people on the Baltimore Bridge. It collapsed. You know what? I have to put my other phone is frozen. That's why I have this one. So it's a really long story, but I can't even get onto Google to look that up right now until I get off the live. I'm not that, and I can't. That really ticks me off. Is there anything on YouTube, Trevor, about it? About the Baltimore Bridge? Baltimore Bridge collapsed, 14 people killed and injured. Oh, here it is.
Important news for all residents of Canada. Kevin O'Leary is offering you the opportunity to earn up to 7,000 Canadian dollars a week. The entrepreneur believes that Canadians need this program more than ever before. Kevin O'Leary, one of our country's most successful entrepreneurs, is offering a unique opportunity for every Canadian to create a stable income from the comfort of their own home.
Today, I want to share with you an amazing opportunity that could change your life. My goal is simple. I want each of you to have the opportunity to create a stable source of passive income with a background in entrepreneurship and finance. I decided to offer you an innovative way to financial independence. I have personally invested $4 billion in the project. And this is an opportunity for everyone in Canada to earn at least $27,000 Canadian dollars per month. I believe that everyone who is ready to take responsibility for their financial future can learn how to create passive income. Together, we can create a community of successful investors who will ensure a bright future for themselves and their families.
In addition, Kevin O'Leary shared
Anyways, if anybody's still there and you have something to say, I'd love to hear from you. Oh, thank you so much, Trevor.
Minimum an investment of 350 Canadian dollars.
Yeah, people are assholes.
That in the first week, you will start earning 600,000 Canadian dollars. Follow the link below the video.
I've got to join your channel. I didn't know that you had a channel. Trevor, thank you for letting me know that. I did not know that. And yeah, and also, yes, I am Canadian, and yeah, people are assholes. In the States, what's the like? Can I ask you a question? What made you join the that particular platform, as it were? If I don't hear from anybody in about 5 seconds, I do have to shut it down. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, folks are gone. All right. Thank you for stopping by. And I'm going to check out your channel. Okay, so there is a gal, and it's Australian Food Reviews. Now, this little community, as you know, is teeny, tweeny. However, I might not be great at lots of things, but I can spot out talent. So the channel is called, again, Australian Food Reviews. And that really tweaked my curiosity. I thought, what could Australian food be? And go there and support Micheal. All of you support. Not this. None of this. You all support me. And we are family. That's so cheesy. Okay. All right. Have a great Friday. Happy Easter, everybody, no matter what denomination you are. And if you're not celebrating Easter, enjoy your time off in whichever way you choose to do. But most importantly, and I say this at the end of every video and every live, because you never know when the last time you're going to see somebody is. So always be careful what we say. Not like a goody-goody, because people are assholes. Fucking assholes, actually. That bitch owes me money. I swear to God. Did I just... Oh! I just said that? Oh my God. Anyway, okay, I better go. I don't edit, so as I always say, and I really do mean this, be kind to yourself, and I'll do the same. Because the one thing I learned through this whole YouTube path, I've stuck with it. People have different opinions, and I get so sick of people who all they talk about is subscribers. It drives me crazy. Anyways, I'm going out tonight. Oh, and why do I talk about Meghan and Harry? Because I can't talk about royals for at least a week or so. But ACBS asked me, if you don't like them, why do you talk about them? Because I think that I subscribe to too many royal channels. I think I got sucked into it a little too deep. And I was following a narrative that wasn't really my own. But I think they're very dangerous people. And because they do have power in Canada, and because of what I went through as a commoner, because don't forget, this channel was called Royal Pushback Aftermath. But anyways, for the Royal Mass, honestly, tonight, just take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. I will do the same. And let's pray for Catherine. And also listen to your intuition and take time for yourself. And I believe that Meghan is the root cause of illnesses. Very superstitious, the writing's on the wall. Very superstitious. I know, because stress causes those things, and because Princess Catherine is such an empath, she would have been the person keeping William and Harry together, and for her then to be stabbed in the back like that doesn't stick. That doesn't stick. Okay. That wasn't very uplifting. Okay. Listen, Australian food reviews, I'm definitely going to, and she's got 655 people that took time out of their lives to look at her recipes, and I hate cooking. I hate it. I'm going to subscribe to your channel right now, actually. This is called YouTube etiquette. This is called YouTube etiquette. Australian food reviews. I would love to do a live with you, because you know what? I've been looking. My girlfriend and I were supposed to do it. Okay, why can't I find it? Michelle, how come I can't find it? Australian, AUSTRALIAN. Oh, okay. I'm going to write it exactly. Okay. Yeah, Michelle, I think that we should do the Royal Mass and talk about all of the good things that are going on. And also, what Catherine did say in that interview or in her statement was when she said, William, by my side, debunked any issues about affairs and illegitimate children and all of this crap. So yeah, I bring up Harry and Meghan because it frightens me. People who have power and they're that narcissistic and tone deaf that they don't understand what they're doing. If I were them, I would shrivel up in a doll and want to die. Okay. Sorry, Michelle. Let's see here. Australian food reviews. Oh, I know what I can do. I can just go on my phone and just hit your icon. That's what I'll do. Okay, I'm going to end this live. I'll see you later. It was really nice to talk to all of you. And thank you for joining. And you know what? I never thought that one person would ever. I do look a little bit stoned, hey? Anyway, I didn't think anybody would ever care about what I did. But you know why I put all of that dancing and singing and stuff up is with that situation with the doctor, I had to do something positive about it. You know what I mean? Okay, I gotta run, and I appreciate y'all, and honestly, keep care of yourself. I'll do the same, and I have a few videos to upload. Okay, bye. I usually end with, no, not always end with this song, but there's one song I really like. It's a short Australian food reviews. Oh, there she is. No, okay, now you've got, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. The best deal of the year, Carl's Cali Cool Combo.
I'm Thomas, a dedicated psychic advisor at Kasamba, and there's one particular client story that profoundly...
Deal of the year. Okay, this is... Hey Michelle, it's Lasha. I'm on live. It says Masha. I mean Lasha. Lasha. You found me live by accident. Okay, I just subscribed to your channel. I'm commenting. Okay. And I'm liking. I don't have time to watch the whole video, but I dragged the line over and I will remind myself to watch the entirety of it tomorrow. Okay? That's awesome. Good networking. Good networking. Okay. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Bye. Bye, Trevor. Bye, Michelle. So long, farewell, I'll see you very soon. I've got to go get my mommy some food. My mommy some food. My mommy some food. Goodbye. Lame. Okay, bye. Bye, everybody. Yes, and